Today's quilt block is called Around the Block. So we have this block here in the middle, and then we have pieces that surround it. So today we're going to make a 10-inch block, but if you'd like to make other sizes, I do have a printable that you can purchase. It will have 3 sizes. It has a 5-inch size, 10 inches, or 15 inches. But for the 10-inch size, we're going to get started here. We'll need 4 squares of fabric. These are 2.5 inches. Then of another color, we're going to need 9 squares, and these are also 2.5 inches. And then for our border rectangles, we will need 4 rectangles, and these are 2.5 by 6.5. So we're going to set aside our rectangles, and we're going to set aside 4 of our 9 squares, and those will be for our outside of the square. And we're just going to begin by making a 9 patch. So this is very simple to do. We're just going to take, let's start with our 5 squares here, and they're going to go in the 4 corners and the middle. We're just going to arrange them like so, and then we will place our remaining pieces in the 4 side areas here. So okay, so we have a 9 patch here that we've created with our squares, so we're just going to grab them, sew them together. So I just like to take them a row at a time and sew them together. So I will take the top row and I will place them right sides together, stitch along this edge. Once that's done, I will grab the last piece, right sides together, and stitch along the edge. Okay, so we have our 3 strips sewn together. Next, we are going to press the seams so that they will nest. So what is nesting seams? Nesting seams is where you take the seam allowance and you press the seam of one piece in one direction, and then the piece that will be sewn to it, you press in the other direction. So let's just do this. Here, I'll grab my ironing mat. For our top and our bottom pieces, we're going to press in one direction, and then our middle strip, we will press in a different direction. So I'm just going to take them, I'll just set the seams here on the edge real quick. And for the outer edges, let's just press them towards the outside. So we'll just lay it down, lift up the flap, and press it flat. Just like that. So then when you look on the back, you can see that the seams are pressed outward. They're facing outward. Now when we get to the middle strip, we're going to want to press the seam towards the middle. So we'll start with our edge and we'll lay down the middle. And this will allow our seam to press towards the middle. Whatever's on the top, that is the piece that the seam will press towards. So then if you look at the back of this, the seam you can see is pressed towards the middle. So then when we take these and we're ready to sew them together, we'll flip them right sides together, and then you can see here that one of the seam allowance is facing one direction, one is facing the other direction. So when I take this over to the sewing machine, I'm just going to line this up. I'm going to just butt those seams up right to each other. And I just use my fingers to feel and just kind of wiggle it and interlock those together. And we'll just take this to the sewing machine and we'll stitch along here. So let me just our top one we're pressing outward. That's right. So we're going to press that outward and this one outward. So then our bottom row will also nest with the middle, which is pressed inward. So I will just take these over to the sewing machine. I'm just going to take this piece, right sides together, nest the seams, and stitch along the side. So I have got these sewn together, and as you can see, it helps to get the points lined up nicely. Now this one, if you can tell, I'm just a little bit off. I'm not worried about it, it's close enough, but when you are very careful with nesting your seams, you can get these perfect points just like this one right here. So let me just take this bottom strip and we will do the same thing, just stitching along this seam right here and nesting those seams as we go. Okay, so here we have the center of our block, the 9 patch. And I'm just going to take my iron and we're going to just press this flat. At this point, it doesn't matter which direction the seams face for this particular block, so I just do it the easiest way, which is towards the outer edges, just like that. All right, so we have our center sewn together, and next we're just going to be making another 9 patch. So we're going to take our remaining squares and we'll place them in the 4 corners. And then we'll take our rectangles and place them on the 4 sides. So you can see, even though they're not all the same size, we can still sew it together just like a traditional 9 patch. So we'll just take this row right here, the top 3 pieces, that will be a row. These middle 3 pieces will be a row, and then these bottom 3 pieces will be a row. So we will just sew it in the same manner. We'll just take these top pieces and sew them together. Okay, so we have our 3 rows sewn together, and then just like before, we are going to press them so that we can nest the seam. So what I like to do, since this center block has all of these seams right here, I like to press outward on those because that just means it will be less bulky because of all these seams. So if I had tried to press this way, there's just a little more resistance and it's just harder to lay flat. So I just like to, where I can, go with the fabric the way that it would want to go. So since I pressed that one outward, these outer edges are going to be pressed inward. Just like that. Okay, so then we'll just take this over to the sewing machine again, and we will just stitch these right sides together. And then for our seams, they're just these 2 outer edges, and we will just make sure that those nest just like we did when we did the 9 patch in the middle. Okay, so we have our block all sewn together. So the last thing we need to do is just press it flat. So I will just take these outer edges and press them open. Okay, so there you have the around the block quilt block. So it's pretty simple to make. If you want to make it in different sizes, go ahead and grab that pattern from my site. I'll have it linked in the description. Thanks for watching.